Employees across the U.S. are sprinting to wrap up projects ahead of July 4th on Friday, and that includes the Senate, which narrowly voted to begin debating the GOP's gigantic tax cut bill that President Trump demanded be passed before the holiday break. The Senate's 940-page, One Big Beautiful Bill Act largely mirrors the House's version, stuffed with an oots-pub mix of Republican priorities. The centerpiece is $4.5 trillion worth of tax cuts that extend Trump's cuts from 2017 and tack on new ones, including deductions for taxes on tips and overtime. Among other measures, the bill would also ramp up spending for defense and immigration enforcement, scale back Medicaid, and wind down tax credits for EVs and other renewable energy projects more quickly than the House version. Musk called that utterly insane and destructive. In a series of X posts on Saturday, Tesla CEO and top Trump campaign donor Elon Musk ripped into the bill as giving handouts to industries of the past while severely damaging the industries of the future. The Senate's bill would strip tax incentives for wind and solar projects that aren't placed in service by the end of 2027 and adds a tax that would burden new developments. It would also eliminate the $7,500 consumer tax credit for EVs by September 30th, an earlier deadline than the House version. Trump has called green energy tax credits a giant scam and said the money should be redirected to other uses. Energy Secretary Chris Wright recently labeled technologies such as wind and solar a parasite on the power grid because you just make the other sources turn up and down as you come and go. Musk and other renewable energy advocates say that cutting off tax credits for solar and wind development would raise electricity prices, cede energy dominance to China, and hamstring the U.S. electrical grid at a time when AI data centers are supercharging demand for power. The construction industry is also concerned about significant job losses. North America's building trades unions said the bill stands to be the biggest job-killing bill in U.S. history, equivalent of terminating more than 1,000 Keystone XL pipeline projects. Looking ahead, a final vote on the Senate bill to send it back to the House is being teed up for today. The vote is expected to be tight, with several GOP senators expressing reservations about its steep cost. Yesterday, the nonpartisan Congressional Budget Office projected that the bill in its current form would add at least $3.3 trillion to federal deficits over a decade.